How do guys? Welcome back to Geeks of the Realm. Now in this video it's an unboxing, okay? I ordered something from Facebook. I was scrolling along it a couple of days ago and I came across this post. It was in the Gloomspite Gitz sort of Facebook page that I'm in, and I came across this item, okay? I looked at it, that's really good and it'll be perfect for what I'm going to be needing it for, okay, because I'm looking at doing some battle reports, so this will be perfect for it. So, as you guys know, I do a lot of different game systems. I've got a big Space Wolf army that's not mostly painted, I would say is 80% painted, and I'm starting a Gloomspite Gitz Army, okay, we'll say starting. I've done more than started, I have went, you know, balls deep in it basically. Alright, I'll show you my army because I've got it laid out on the table. I've still got about 20% to paint. What have I got? I've got 40 spiders, spider riders to paint. I've got an Narok to make up, and I've got 20 grots to make. Okay, and then I want to buy sort of some other stuff with it. So I saw this this item on this Gloomspite Gitz page. So I scrolled around and I sort of found out who it's from. It was a guy called Ken Wilson. Okay, so Ken, thank you very much. Okay, I have received it. And what I thought I'd do is I'm going to do an unboxing of it, as well as show you my my current army that I've got and what I need to work on to paint basically, and what else I need for the army. I'm one of these people who I want at least one of everything, just because I want to play different things and play, you know, fun lists and try different lists out stuff. So I've only ever played one game of Age of Sigmar with these, and it was just a troll list. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I've got, because I've got more than just trolls, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so change the camera angle, I will show you the parcel and we'll get it opened. Right, so here we have it. We've got a parcel nicely wrapped with a nice little picture of a mushroom on there, so I like the thought he's put into it. It's very nice. So we'll get our scissors and cut them open. There we go. Right, so I ordered this on Friday, I think it was. It is now Tuesday today. Okay, so over the weekend. So you had to make it, paint it, because I actually asked for it painted as well. So it cost a little bit more to get it painted, but there we go. So I wanted it painted because I've got so much stuff to do anyway with painting. But, so I bought it on Friday, talked to him about it, and I realised, I didn't realise it on that day. I got a message off him a couple of days later saying, he must have checked my Facebook out or whatever, because he said, oh, I'm ex-Yorkshire Regiment as well. He was in P-Dubs, so PWO, and I was in the Green Howards, which are different regiments, but still part of the Yorkshire Regiment, sort of, when it amalgamated anyway. So I was like, oh, brilliant, so we're talking to him, and he's still talking to me now anyway, which is good. So I talked to him about it, and he said, this is actually resin, and it's pouring resin, it's not 3D printed, because it's a lot more sturdy and a lot more tougher apparently. So I said, oh, I don't mind, whatever it is. So here it is. It cost me £35 for this thing right here. And there we have it. It is a dice tray. Okay, it's a Bad Moon dice tray. Okay, very, very solid. Okay, there's no cracks that shouldn't be there. Okay, nicely made. Paint wise, I said I wanted it the same as what he had on his, which is kind of like a rocky colour, with mould growing out of it, because it's going to match. It's going to match my Loom Shrine. Okay, where I've got on here that it's all rocky and mouldy, and we've got green mould coming off it down this side and bits. So I wanted it to match my army, and here it is. Now I really like that. Okay, very solid. Okay, one sort of cast, as it were, and I think it goes perfectly with my Gloomspite Gitz. So, tell you what we have to do. We have to go and get some dice. Right, so we've got some dice. I just want to hear the sound. No, that is pretty good. That, I think, is even lacquered it as well, just to give it a bit more protection. Okay. I must admit, I don't have any Gloomspite Gitz dice, and I do need to get some. In fact, I don't even have any Spaceful ones either. So I want to get some dice, some good Gloomspite Gitz dice. But you'll see my army soon. It's lots of different colours. I didn't just want it to be a black and a sort of harder black. I want it to be lots of different colours. So I might have to get lots of different colour dice. But, oh, there we go. And that is a really nice tray. So, I'll pick them up soon. Well, there we have it. Okay, I am quite impressed with it. £35 painted to a good standard. You know, it does look mouldy inside, and the, you know, say the bad moon. But yeah, see what you guys think. If you do like it, and you do like these, he said he'll do a lot more different factions of dice trays. So give him a message, Ken Wilson. I'll get him to put his a message in the comments, so then you can click on his Facebook page or whatever, and he'll sort of talk to you about it. But he's done some good stuff. He's got some trees, some mushroom trees. I'm trying to sort of recreate, but it's quite difficult. He's also sent me a message to say that he's bought some of these little tiny mushrooms from eBay. Took a while to get him, but he said you can sort of stick some mushrooms on here as well, which I might look at doing. But to be fair, I quite like it just as it is. Just a nice simple dice tray. Right, what we'll do is I'll have a look through all my army and go through my army with you now. Most of the stuff's painted, and there's a few bits that need painting. But yeah, we'll have a look through. We'll keep that over here like that. We'll have a look through. Right, so I'll change the view. Right, so here we have it. We have got a lot of points of Gloomspite Gitz. We've got an Ragnarok, which I need a base for. Okay, we've got all the grots, sort of the characters and the heroes. Okay, Mangler Squig over here, our Bad Moon over here, our Loon Shrine, the Endless Spells, some Boundgrot Bounders, and some Squig Hoppers over here, some Noble Squigs, a Squig Herd. We've got our Trolls over at the back with lots and lots of trolls. We've got 3 Fellwater Trolls. We've got some Loon Smasher Fanatics. We've got the Zarbag Gitz. So we've got quite Mollog. There we go. So we have got quite a lot. Okay, so let's show you them in better detail. Let's have a look. So there we have our Madcap Shaman. No, he's not. He's our, what's he called? Oh, I can't remember what he's called now. Fungoid Cave Shaman, that's the one. So Fungoid Cave Shaman. We have our Loon Boss. Okay. And again, I tried to sort of paint him all different colours on there. I wanted to be more colourful. We've got our Scragrot with his squiggies. Yeah, and all the squiggies I've put hard coat on because I like them all to be sort of shiny. We've got some Madcap Shamans at the back. We've got a Web Spinner Shaman here, which I'm just finishing off, so the base just needs sorting out. A bit of detail on the front, but he's just getting sorted. Then we have got these Gobberpalooza, which are just some of the funniest looking models. And to be fair, I actually really love to play them because they are funny looking models. So we've got Bog Eye, I can't even remember what they are, Screamer or Scaremonger, Spiker, Shroomancer, can't remember what this one's called, Brewgit, there you go, he's called Brewgit. So we've got a good section there, and again, all different colours. Okay, so we'll put these back. We've got, like I say, we've got an Arachnarok Spider, but again, I need to put a base for him. We've got a Loon Boss with Giant Cave Squig. Then we've got a Mangler Squig, or Loon Boss on Mangler Squig. So let's see if we can get some detail. There we go, so I painted him up. Spin him around. So yeah, I didn't want them just dark. And we've got a Loon Boss on Giant Cave Squig. And I used lots of different painting techniques for these different ones. I was quite happy with some of the contrast paints, the way they were. So we've got a 20-man unit and another 20-man unit of grots, which obviously all painted. And then at the back I've still got another 20 to make up and paint. So we've only got 3 netters in there, so I'm going to be building as many netters as I can with that one. Then we've got our squiggies. Okay, so we've got our squiggies. Again, trying to make it a little bit different with the mushrooms on top. We've got our Boingrat Bounders, and this is the main guy. Just like so. And we've got obviously a unit of 10 of them, which are all there. And then we've got these bad boys, which are the Squig Riders or Squig Hoppers. And this is contrast colour red, the Blood Angel red, 1 coat. I didn't do anything else with it. This is the yellow one. I can't remember what yellow one's called, but again, it's just 1 coat of the yellow contrast paint, and then everything else is painted with normal colours. But I really like the way the contrast paints are for the squigs and the cloaks of these guys. Okay, so I think that's really nice. Done a really good turnout actually for it, I think. Okay, so we've done him. Then we've got our Zarbag Gitz over here. We've got some sneaky snufflers. Okay, so we've got a unit of 6 of them. We've got our Fanatics. So again, these are contrast paint reds, so we can get a better view. Contrast paint red. And the other one was a contrast paint yellow. So I did two units of 5. I can get rid of the light on that, I don't know. But yeah, I wanted it to be colourful. Okay, so that was them. Then what else we've got over here? Oh, so we've got our spells, our cauldron, our moon, and the other spell. This thing took absolutely ages to paint, our Loon Shrine, because I painted all the mushrooms different colours and put all the spots on them. Painted the bones, the bats in there with the sort of green stalactites coming down. We've got our mushrooms, our different colour mushrooms, obviously our barnacles or whatever they're called. We've got this gentleman up here. He's, I'll turn him around so we can see. Yeah, different colours. So this took ages to paint, but I think it's going to look really nice on the table. Okay, again, the base has gone off that, but sorry, we'll it looks like it's broken off because it's been there for a while. Well, there we go, we've got Loon Shrine. Okay, then we've got obviously our Grand Loon Boss Granny, or whatever he's called, on the giant spider. Okay, they need painting. There is his minions. Then we've got all these trolls. So these are rock guts. These are our Fellwater Trogoths. And again, try to make it sort of watery in the shiny on it, like it's just come out of the swamp. And we've got these bad boys, these trolls, and then right at the back we've got our Dankhold Trogoth. His nose, again, painting all the different mushrooms, different colours. All the barnacles. Again, it took a wee while for that to be done. And then we've got the trog bosses. Different colour ones. So I can use one as a Trogoth and one as the trog boss. But there we go. So we've got... so there's a lot of points here. Okay, let's just move back so you can see. But it's still not finished. I have another Arachnarok spider to be made up into whatever I fancy. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to see if I can magnetize it so it can be just a spider, and then it could be a spider with a web shaman on it, or the flinger on there as well. We've also got another 20 grots to paint and make up and paint. Okay, and then on here we've got 40 spider riders. Okay, I've got 40 spider riders to finish painting. The guys are in this box here. Oh. Okay, the guys are in this box here for me to put on. So yeah, I've got lots to paint and lots to make. I do want to get some of the Forge World stuff. I mean, the Colossal Squig is, from what I've seen, is pants, to be fair. I think he's got like roll of 6 on his charge, and he can do 1 mortal wound, which is ridiculous for something that big. But hey, there it is. There's the squig that spits. It's like your artillery piece. I'm going to look at trying to get one of them. I want a Trogoth hag. Okay, I want her. I've got on order. So I do have giants. I do have an Ale Guzzler giant, but because a giant in this, it kind of brings another species into the mix. What I've done is I've ordered, and I'm just waiting to pick it up actually tonight or tomorrow, 3D printed or resin printed, I think it is, troll, but it's the size of the Ale Guzzler Gargant. Okay, it's the same size as, it's up to there, so I just need to basically base it, and I'm going to use that as an Ale Guzzler giant. And then we can have spiders, grots, trolls, squiggies, all playing together instead of having another giant in there. So yeah, there we have it, guys. So what do you think? What do you think of my army? It's a lot to do, a lot to paint still, but I think it's about 5,000 points, 4,000 points-ish. Did I say about 5,000? About 4,000 points, I think. Yeah, it's about 4,000 points here, which is a big game. But like I say, I've only played 1 game of them yet, and they are janky. They're not exactly the hardest army out there, but they were really fun, teleporting things around and, only hitting on 5s with some squigs. It's ridiculous, but it's fun. It's fun. I enjoy it. So there we have it. Well, please leave a message in the comments if you're interested in any of them. Our dice trays. Okay, well, not ours, not mine. I didn't make them. Guy called Ken Wilson. Like I say, he's going to hopefully put a link in the description below. He will do different motives, I guess, I think. So again, message him, see what he can do for you. If you want to see me paint anything, let me know. I do want to get another 2 units of the Bongrot Bounders, and 1 unit of them and 1 unit of the Squig Hoppers. I do want to get some shooters, because I've only got stabbers at the moment, which are these grots. What else do I want to get? I've got loads of spiders. I've got 1 Arachnarok, I've got another one coming. I don't know if there's anything else, really, to get hold of. I've got enough trolls to last a lifetime. But yeah, they'll always bring something else out, and I'll always want it. There we have it. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Again, please stay safe during this COVID time. It's awful, and I want to get people on to play, but COVID's just stopping it. But yeah, it's a pain. So stay safe. Thank you for watching. Please leave a message in the comments as well for anything you want to see, if you want any information on the dice tray, or anything in general. And from me, look after yourselves.